But we're back. We're back. We're back. Tonus is back. Dragon Age is back. I could not tell you what our adventures were last time. I think we did half of a story quest. We did some companion quests, I think. I'm pretty sure we went with Emmerich to the grave sites. It's coming back to me. Um it's coming back to me. But we're back playing Veilguard, and I've missed it so much. Mostly because our dear friend Lizzie has been playing through it, and I don't get to experience any of it. And all I get to hear is "whoa, ah, yeah," and like I just get to know that there's cool stuff, and I want to experience the cool stuff. I need the cool stuff in my life. Um, so it's so good to be back. I don't think. Okay, we have one companion quest, but we've mostly caught up on everything. As you can see, our quest board is empty, brother. Our quest board is empty. We are going straight into story stuff today. We're going hot and heavy. It's been 5 days since we've been able to play Dragon Age. With everything going on. First and foremost, Asan, it's so good to see you. I know. I missed you too, buddy. So we're going right into story stuff today because I'm ready to get wacky. We need 200 more to upgrade our caretaker to rank 8. Alright, so we've got nothing to work on here, and nobody needs to talk to us. Double checking. Alright, let's get weird. Let's go to Docktown. Yeah, I'm gonna take Balara and Lucanus. I'm gonna take Balara and Lucanus. Alright, we're going to the Cobbled Swan, which isn't that by the beach?
I can't believe how many people they executed.
I'm gonna be so out of practice, too. I was right, by the way. It is the bar over here.
What's next? I'm feeling kind of restless.
Hey, Harding. Forgot you were going to be here. I'm so sorry. The team pursues leads that reveal disturbing information about the spread of the blight, but also gains some unexpected aid. Unexpected? I know a thing or two about unexpected things.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathis? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
The Inquisitor.
You remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Oh, Harding knows everyone.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't
She
talk
could
much.
lead me anywhere,
Morgan and Harding
damn.
have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
You can count on me. I don't know if we can. I'm not going to say that. I'm also not going to say this is on you. You can count on me.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval.
Okay, well, that's not what I meant by
Listen to your
Inquisitor
friends and
Llewellyn.
remember the people you're fighting for. You'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
Do you not see my
And while you
shoulders?
do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you...
Can I say
assembled your
something?
team.
How is that thing staying on Morgan's face? I need an army. I need your connections. I need your spies. Army connection spies. Army connection spies. I need your connections.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette.
We have some of
We
those.
found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
We're like the
Rook.
Starks.
Good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
This should fill in a lot of gaps on things for us, story-wise. Okay, so we have nothing in the story, but I feel like we should go back to the lighthouse. I'm assuming it wants us to go chill.
Rook,
Okay.
just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We have to warn them.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Message from the front. Though the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen, I'm glad we did meet. I heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke and continues to speak highly of you. However, the greatest vote of confidence came from Morgan. She's always had a knack for spotting those who might shift the foundations of the world, even if they don't know it yet. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding her counsel proved to be the wisest decision. Unfortunately, I send grim tidings. The echoes of Solus's ritual and the escape of the gods ring across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Orlaeus, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Orlaeus and the border keeps of Ferelden. Ontom corsairs harass shipping out of Oswick, and in the far southern wilds, blight has emerged once more. Darkspawn in great numbers have been spotted near the ruins of Ostagar. But I told you to leave the South to me, and I stand by that. I share this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stir up the greatest evils in Thedas, yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the south handles itself. And when this is all over, we'll drink to victory. First round's on me, the Inquisitor. Oh, we got a new rune. You gain invulnerable. Actually, it might not be bad. You also have a skill point. What do I want to use it on? Level 40 for that? Good lord. Affliction damage plus 10%. Absolutely. Alright, does anybody else want to talk to me before I go talk to Solus? Harding does? Okay. Hello?
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Should have done more than talk.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
Think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kal Shirak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Well, what do we do then?
How do we get in touch with these Kal Shirak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
I feel bad because, like, we genuinely have done nothing to help Harding this whole time. Nothing. This is 10 years after Inquisition. And I think we're going to get some fill-in of the gaps for that soon. Okay, so we have a new place to go. Travel to the Deep Roads. Companion quest. I feel bad. We haven't done anything with Harding. I mean, we never take Harding anywhere. We're going to make some story progress first, though, before we go do that companion quest. No disrespect to Harding. Hold on, I gotta check our wardrobe. I'm wearing the same casual wear the whole time. Did I get any updated casual wear? I kind of like those, actually. Hate those. Hate those. I know. I also don't. What the hell? The back's kind of cool, though. I'm so poofy. I'm gonna wear it anyway. So these are all of like the appearance ones that we've got. I have not bought a lot of them. These are just for like your look in here, basically. Yeah, I think that's the one. So is that one. Knight of Thorns head as DS3. I saw the rumors this week that DS3 is potentially getting remade. Or remastered, which is kind of wild to me. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 potentially is getting remastered. Yeah, before Bloodborne, which would be really funny because Dark Souls 3 is only like 9 years old. We're going to talk to Solus real quick.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I
Several.
need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
I don't know. We've had a decent rapport throughout this game. I don't want... Their leader is an idiot is a stretch, but he is. I'm going to say it. Fuck it.
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you denied that you were even the leader. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens believe in dedication and authority.
Interesting.
They already see themselves as the perfect choice to fight the Darkspawn. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I honestly want to let them try. You're going to fail, you're going to need us.
I can't force the First Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the First Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Whatever is necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of
Thank you, Sonder.
the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What am I missing?
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, You must be fully prepared.
Interesting that he remembered our conversation, like, literally at the beginning of the game. We can officially go to Weishaupt. Let me also check the audio, because I feel like when we get into battle, it's going to be a lot more chaotic. Maybe I just turn speech up. Sound effects down. Okay, so these are new. Okay, these are new. This is what I kind of knew about. Lizzie was telling me about these. I don't know where they all are. There's one there. I think we have to go in order. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of details here, it looks like. From these statues that we've been collecting throughout this game. Today's gonna be lore heavy.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
That can't be easy, Blara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
Well, no wonder he was angry.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Bet on it,
Meanwhile,
bet on
keep
it.
your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
And break. Okay, interesting. So, do these... My question then, Lizzie, do these go in order? I would assume so. I'm also not able to place anymore, even though I'm pretty sure we have 4 of the 5. Yeah. Yes? Okay, cool. Oh, the next one's here. Just kidding. Thought it wanted me to go to the crossroads. Okay, maybe we should go get the last one, and then we can do all of them in order. Should I go get the last one first? Let's do it. Let's go get the last one first. This looks smack like Skyrim. Caitlin, I have played Skyrim for like 2 hours, like 6 times, I think. Genuinely. Genuinely. I feel bad about it. How am I supposed to get over there is the question that I have. I know Skyrim has so much love.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby.
Am I trying to be here?
Let's get it first.
Here we go.
How's the audio right now, by the way, with combat? What's your main quest line at? Like, what's the quest? It's to go to Weishaupt. I came over here previously and then we just left. I didn't feel like staying. We killed everything here and then I just couldn't progress, so I just left. We're here, I think we came over here like one of the first streams.
Ranged incoming.
They're at range. End it now. Snipers!
Take out those crystals. We cut off the power they're channeling.
Gotcha, bitch.
We are failing our masters.
I'm not failing shit.
Hitting us from range.
Let's just clear them out. I mean, I need to use his abilities, but he won't use them while we're in combat.
Stay in cover.
You guys are so weak. Are you sure you want to do this?
We need to close it. Double your efforts. Ready when you are.
He did. Yeah, he takes a lot. He takes a lot of damage. He's fine. Also, him being only level 15 cracks me out, brother. Like, fuck do you mean? More spawned in. Let's go, Pat. What was your top relic?
End this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. Are these not his things?
Not a problem.
Thank you, dude. The deck was the broken thing? Beautiful. Damn. $120 block is a lot, brother. I love that for you. What am I destroying here then?
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
Yeah, suck it, Venatori.
Watch your head.
Oh no. Big guy.
Take them down. Now's your chance.
Did the Venatori build that?
Maybe from components they found here so they could seal off the doors.
I'll take a little extra health. I can't fucking reach it. Of course not. My arms are small. Caitlin, are you gonna play this game, by the way? 2 is there. I hear 3 right over here. Where the hell is it? Where are your arms pointing? Oh, it's right there. Don't kill me? Okay, never mind. Psych. I got the event that trades 1 relic for the present, the one that triples the chance of getting rare rewards, and one of the relics it offered me was... Oh, that's beautiful, Pat. That's when you know it's worth it. That's when you know it's going to work out. Oh, it's down under there. You're not going crazy, you're just being gifted. You're just being gifted. Alright, I think we can now get the last one of these. We came over here so long ago, dude, and I Maybe we came here before we had Lucanus or something. I don't remember. Pushing. Well, I appreciate it, but I'm going this way, bud. I'll go back and get you in a second.
You got it. There you go.
I feel bad now we're the high level guy. Normally I'm going in by things that are like 20 levels underneath me, and now this time I'm twice the size of this guy.
You got it. Now's your chance.
But also, even for level 15, look at how much health this dude has.
Nice one, Lucanus.
There. Why were the Venatori after this statuette? Just being near it makes me feel regret.
Regrets. Alright, we've got all of them now. We can go do the regrets and then get into some story stuff. Today's very lore heavy. Let's go back to the lighthouse. That was the last one. Wild that we left that one. I feel like we should have done that one for sure sooner. That's on me. Sonder, for every great run I have Inspire, I have 25 terrible ones. So... Do you think in the middle? Yes. Yeah, I got the extra health. Sorry. I did it. I mean, once I took them out, I just had to obviously climb around and do that. And then, honestly, those the medals weren't that far away from it, which was really nice. Okay. Happy to have you here. Baby's big snooze. I hope work's going well today, at least so far. Ouch. I mean, that's fair, Sonder. I get very frustrated. But now she's big and has to sleep in her bed. Aww. She's gotten so big so fast. I mean, that's how aging works. They're only so young for so long, and then all of a sudden, your baby's like a full-ass adult. Dude, like, I think about my brother, man. My brother is now, you know, almost 12, and it's like, holy cow. I remember him being so tiny and being at my senior day for tennis in high school, and now he's like his own little dude. His own little dude. 56 out, high is 65. It is currently 47 out today. It's regret time. More story time. How are these all the same length, Lizzie or Pat? Does anybody know? Are these all similar length?
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Roughly 1 or 2 a little longer? Okay.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven
So
gods
they
were free
were
with their
doing
emotions.
it.
They felt things deeply.
Yeah, brother.
The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean. Nah, they were doing it.
Dude, Tosh is so blunt, dude. I don't think so. And ick? Brother, why the fuck would I say that? Yes, obviously. Maybe. Moving on. Maybe. Moving on.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her.
Hi, Alyssa.
That's what
How are
matters.
you?
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be
Thank you
fighting,
for your daily brain cells.
but they
Good to
have
see you.
history.
And he warns her about the other god using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Solus felt guilty.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
I know as much as you
Whatever
do.
it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice! The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
At work? Oh. I'm doing okay. I'm very much excited to finally have this out of my face. The swelling is gone for the most part, outside of just having like very stiff jaw. But I'm doing okay. It's good you're watching these back to back. I'm glad we're gonna go through all of them. I feel like we're gonna get a good like sense of everything.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight, but he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died. What do you mean, Tosh? It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
No, it doesn't.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Well, joke's on you. I've got 3 more. Okay, so let's recap the first 2 so far, right? This is obviously years past, and Elgar'nan is like bad, still bad, but like super bad, not Seth Rogen, and Mythal betrayed Solus, but then it seems like they were trying to use the Blight to help them, which Mythal was like, oh fuck, maybe that's not good. And Solus is like, it's not good. And then Mythal was going to explore it, and then Mythal died. Or got killed. That's where we're at. So Solus feels responsible for Mythal dying.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Grunts with effort is kind of killing me, dude. What? What do you mean, ... Am I not right?
You locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Okay, so he created the Veil as a means to imprison them after what happened. But clearly something went wrong. He was grunting with effort. Clearly something went wrong, and that was why things went bad. Oh god, we have an option for us. I'm going to use our option, by the way. But clearly something went wrong, and that's where it also just obviously had such a massive effect on everybody. But it takes me back to the beginning of the game where he said that he had to do what was necessary regardless of the cost of lives to save lives.
Honestly, it's a little terrifying. I've studied the Fade for years with the Watchers. The idea that the Veil, a fundamental part of our world, was an accident as Solus sprang his trap.
Astonishing. How little we truly know.
And a good reminder not to start spells you don't know how to finish.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
Yes.
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Okay, that's a whole other thing, and you fully lost me. Speak as someone who does not believe in the Maker. Do not give a personal view regarding belief in the Maker. I don't want to shake or affirm your fate. That's your decision. And I don't think it matters.
Lace, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the
No
Chant of
offense,
Light is
Harding.
actually
It
true or
doesn't
not.
seem relevant to what we're dealing with
matters
right
is
now.
that
I
in
don't
its
want to be
better
rude.
moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
There may not be a
People
Chantry if
are
everybody
already questioning
dies.
because of Elgar'nan and Gillenane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort. Even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing.
What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Yeah, this went a little over my head. Yeah, I don't don't see how that's relevant to what Solus was doing or any of that stuff, because I feel like I don't know, and I don't know if that plays more of a role in others, like in what Inquisition meant with the Andrastian faith. Like, I just don't know. Nor do I really care that much, unfortunately. All right, number 4. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. That's why we had to rewatch some of them after we watched all of them. Interesting.
The world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
Solus was a simp for Mythal.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but...
No.
What?
No, I'm with Balara. So they weren't born. They were spirits. The Solus and Mythal. So Mythal didn't really die? Mythal's not dead? Or is Mythal's just physical form dead, but Mythal's still, like, spiritually moving? What? I'm with Balara.
This is... I don't even know what this is, and I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davrin must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Balara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Nope.
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
That's very true. That's so unbelievably true. I don't want to cause harm. No. We are not telling people this because there are too many stupid people who would not understand it and be like, be gone, demon.
If the world learned about this and it led to attacks against elves.
Nope.
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at
Cautious
least.
dialogue fucking
Solus
kills
didn't want to
me,
become
man.
a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared.
Yeah, I think he thinks
built their
they made a
bodies out of
mistake by
lyrium,
making themselves
and
physical,
it
not
made
just
the
making
ground
themselves
shake.
physical. Those idiots. They hurt the Titans. This started the war. They hurt the Titans.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture.
We don't?
But I think
At
that's
all.
part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
It felt like he was
Except he
being
did.
more
He
reactive
was
and
worried.
not
You said it
proactive.
yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
There's so much going on right now. Break. It's going to get worse and better. Alright, well. Our bond levels up. Guys, we don't have time to level up our bonds. I'm going down on accident, sorry. We're getting deep, dude. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this mural.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will
The
sunder
dagger.
every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
So he
The
knows.
only way to end this war.
The only way.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Sorry, Harding.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
The Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
I mean, Solus is a hypocrite, but also... Fuck me, man. I don't know the best route to take here. I don't think, again, we all agree about Solus's standing and him being such a large part of the problem. Can somebody snooze the ads? I don't want anybody to miss out on the last memory or so. But it's also like, again, like, what would you do to save your people? I'm gonna say, can we fix the blight?
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillenane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
That's
Each
fair.
of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
I got it, Lizzie, no worries. Let me just tab out. Okay. Snooze for 5 minutes. Wait, maybe it doesn't show up on mobile for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, last one. Okay, so again, Solus taking a lot of direction from Mythal out of love and fear, and again, trying to find a way, I guess, to reason with saving people at the cost of whatever else. I mean, there's a lot going on. This is the last memory, or the last regret, I'm sorry.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
So Solus wanted Mythal's power.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it
We're
back.
in current time
By
now.
killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
He loved and he blamed. I mean, I don't know, man. He blamed her, but he also blamed himself. Like, clearly. But it wasn't like tearing down the veil and magically making all these elven people immortal would fix everything he'd ever fucked up.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
He followed her lead at every turn, so while it's his fault, it's also supremely her fault.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the blight.
Yeah.
Whatever happens,
He's
he
not
won't
been
risk
lying
letting
to
it back
us.
out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
He's smart, but we know him.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost. How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Oh, well, that's ominous as fuck. Everybody approves. Great job. Let's snooze those one more time. Meet Morgan at the crossroads. Alright. Harding can wait. So we jumped forward a lot with that, because obviously Solus woke up current times and wanted nothing more than to make up for all the mistakes along that entire path we went down and everything that went wrong. And he put so much faith in Mythal, and Mythal would never accept wrongdoing or feeling like mistakes should be placed upon her. And then didn't want to help in any way, shape, or form now, and so Solus killed her and took her power. And then tried to take down the Veil, and that was where we started this game, obviously.
Well met, Rook.
A lot going on. Holy shit, man.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
That's a great question. You're asking me, and I don't know. Something about spirits, ancient elven magic. It's gotta be the magic, man.
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine?
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not?
Yes, of course.
Mythal was a spirit turned elven.
So she just became a spirit
when
again.
Her body was struck down, to spirit she returned.
That's what I guessed earlier.
Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait.
Morgan?
You?
As you say.
Okay, so wait, Solus is in my brain, and Mythal is in Morgan's brain, and we're just, like, hanging out? Like, what the fuck do you mean? What, huh? How complicated is this gonna get?
Assuming you are who you say you are, how much is a fourth elven god going to complicate things?
Only as much as you may allow.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions?
So are you any help against the gods?
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
Okay, I'm glad that she's at least helpful.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you.
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
Yeah, did you just drink some tea?
Mathal's last host was my mother, Plymouth.
Oh.
That's
when
depressing.
I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Sounds terrifying.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again.
That's so sad.
And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
Wow. Where's the smooch option? Yeah, I don't think we can romance Morgan. But, would I ditch Bellara for Morgan? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Even now, knowing that, like, Mathal's just, like, chilling in her brain, making soup or whatever? Sure.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
Sure.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice.
Yep.
And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
Slurp her soup. Caitlin. Somebody is allowed to say it, alright? He's torn, but he doesn't know it. I want to know what you think.
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mathal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Well, I know. Fucking emote, that's wild. He's torn, but he doesn't know it.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard
Oh
choices.
my god.
It's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mathal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe this can end okay.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Maybe not, but I'm trying to be hopeful.
Maybe at least what we
Alright?
deserve.
Soup lady.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share.
Is it a recipe?
When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry.
Yeah.
Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden. within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you.
That's the doorway we have not
survive
been
the
able to open.
encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Oh, we should do that, right? We should do that. Survive the encounter. I'm trying not to bust that dying at work. Put it on the loudspeaker for everybody to have a good old laugh session.
Survive the encounter.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient.
Oh.
This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
I have not been in there. If you go, I'll look for a little. I don't think I'm gonna go in there right away. No, I don't think we're ready for that.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
We just spent the last, 40 minutes learning a lot of information. Alright? A lot of information. Take me back to the lighthouse, man. I think it's time to go to Weishaupt for the first time, because we have not made much story progress. I mean, that is tied to the story, but it's more about uncovering things going on. Let's go do the Harding conversation, because there is one. And we'll go to Weishaupt. I'm ready to fight some stuff, man. Hi, Harding.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Bellara made snacks.
Bellara made snacks. Seems like you could use one. Food always makes me feel better.
I could use some cheering up, actually.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
There's no right way.
There's really no right way to feel. You've been through a lot.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, I think we're all caught up. I think we literally finally caught up on everything that we were waiting on. Bellara's nowhere near level 8. Harding got to level 4. Feel so bad about that. Honestly, doesn't really matter about What, we upgrade for Harding? I just don't end up using Harding that much in battle. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bad person. I forgot about this armor. We don't use it, though. No, where's the one I'm... It's this one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go to Weishaupt. Let's do it. I'm ready. Keep saying that. I'm ready this time, for real. Yeah, that's Harding's side quest. Okay, let's go. We have to take Davrin, so we're taking Balara and Davrin. It's about to get serious now.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Make them pay.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first Warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Okay.
Let's
Confidence
get to it, then.
not really making me
We
feel
sneak
good
into
about that.
Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
Blacksmith's storage.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
So the whole team was coming.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Alright, that child just told me to shut the fuck up.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Oh, that's a lot of dudes, man. I need you guys to enjoy that for a second.
Don't let them near the girl!
They sure got here fast.
They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens?
Sounds to me like a battle outside.
We're on our own.
Ready for a follow-up. Okay, that's all of them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
What?
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help.
Is he leaning
Do
on
you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Why is this small child in this, like, battlefield? Why?
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
It does smell like a trap, and also she sounds like... What was that show on... that animated show on Disney back in the day?
Damn. That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He didn't go down without a fight.
It's the one people are using for the TikTok sound lately. Do you want to come to the bedroom, Charlie? She sounds like that. I'm okay, thank you. Or whatever the fuck it says. She sounds exactly like that.
When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's work.
I'm sorry.
I wield the power of the blight. Today, you face the finest child of the gods.
It's Gillenane! She brought a dragon!
Worse.
Okay.
That's an archdemon.
So...
We have to get inside.
The war room isn't far.
Stay close, Mila. We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the crawling. Splitting headache. But I'll make it.
So first off, man, this place looks cool as shit.
Mila, where
Just
are
gonna
you?
say it.
This whole plan just got a lot harder. How Lucan is gonna kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Yeah, I have seen her. She looks really cool. Oh, she looked right at me when I looked at her. Don't do that.
And it won't today.
Freaky bitch.
Witness my most perfect creation.
Ready for a follow-up?
Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
Okay, no question why you would do that, but that's fine. Ah.
The final blight is upon you, Wardens.
Hey man. Hey guys, do you mind if we like, I don't know, not fight here?
My dragon will be free. Wait.
Ready for a follow-up?
Swing at me, man. Okay, not like that. Like that, thank you. Okay, you're both doing that at the same time? That's crazy. Enjoy. Alright. Enough of those bozos.
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
I'm gonna be so real. We don't have time to find your dad. We're really busy right now.
Good luck.
Okay, bye.
Demons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We
Yeah,
have
you
to fall
bald
back to the
bitch.
dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
He's dead.
Janos is dead.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Rook, what are you doing here?
What do you think? See, the thing is, I want to be an asshole. I want to be an asshole, because this guy's an asshole. I just don't know how much of an asshole I want to be. You didn't listen.
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late. For you it is. Better than what Janos got.
Oh!
What about all the other wardens?
I think I'm gonna kill him.
Arrest them.
I'm gonna kill him. Everybody else can stay alive. We're gonna stay alive. I'm gonna kill you.
Under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing.
Shave that ugly fucking mustache off your face.
We'll stop the enemy outside the walls. The enemy is outside the window. Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
I don't give a shit. Nope. I said I would do what I needed to do.
Can't say I didn't try.
Valara disapproves. I'm sorry.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon.
I had to.
Tell me about it.
I don't want to keep going in
900
circles.
years ago to stop an archdemon, but
get down!
See, that would
Where's
have
the
happened.
trap?
other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go. All right.
I think I could put
This is
charge
about to
by
get a lot
talking this
worse.
way into it.
You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Now, is that going to mess up things with Valara? Hopefully not. But also, we have people to save. So, like, do I give a shit ultimately? Nah, bro. Okay.
Trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection.
How's the audio, by the way? Because obviously we have... I can turn it back down now that we're going to be in some heavy combat for a while. I feel like we probably should.
Defeat, death, reconstruction.
Gillenane is so fucking loud, by the way.
Your deaths will not be wasted.
It's pretty even with my voice, even with the chaotic combat. Okay. I just don't want it to be too loud when it gets, like, serious.
We have to get through here. It's the only way. Wardens, hang on.
Good work, everyone!
My my sound sounds fine. Okay, cool. This stupid fucking dragon is so aggressive.
They killed the wardens!
Die, the lot of you!
Well, Balara. What do you think would have happened if I didn't punch him in the face?
We are the reinforcements.
Like, because I feel like it would have just dragged that out and a lot of them would have died immediately.
You're trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
Oh my god, stop throwing shit. Okay, so is there a thing in the hole now? Here. Oh, whoa! Do you guys see how many Darkspawn are down there, by the way?
Hey! We're good, Rook!
Keep moving!
I have to see. I'm interested. I've said this. I'm interested. I want to see if it can... Yeah, it went down. Chump in! Alright, brother. I have to, don't I? No, just move along the wall. Your loss? Alright, you know what? Fine. You think I'm a baby? Whee! Alright, it didn't let me. I tried. I tried! They're all down there, and they didn't want me to go down there. Dude, imagine if it didn't let me down there and it was just like pure pain, dude. Like 10,000 Darkspawn.
If we could get all the gunk out of it. Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
I'd shit if it did and I was the one who actually missed out on something. It'd be really fucking funny.
There! We can get through!
So can the Darkspawn! Watch out!
You fight what you call the blight. Hopeless. It was always ours to control.
Clear the area!
Bye, big guy.
What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
Leave the wall? Am I going in this hole?
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
I can't see anything. Oh.
It's gone. There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Through the library?
Just curious, what happens when the first warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
He's lucky I didn't kill him.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Oh. Sorry, we can't go that way. Whoop! Whoa! Everybody have fun.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Ew, look at all the fucking things around.
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
That's all the darkspawn in the hole?
Got them all. Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these dark spawns.
Oh yeah, sorry, hold on, there's a chest for me. Don't hit me.
Good work, everyone.
Whoa! 25% damage versus armor? Dude, look at the stagger. That's crazy. Yeah, I would love that. Thank you. That's a huge upgrade. Like, way bigger than normal.
I don't know what you want. I don't fear.
Oh my god, G-Money. Is that? I will find you. G-Money. Thank you for the bits. How are you? Is your daily brain cell as well? And for 13 months with Prime Gaming, thank you for using Jeff Bezos' money here on this channel.
We're trying to find a way out of this.
I appreciate it. A full real year, a Twitch year. How are you two, buddy? We're in the fight of our lives right now. Much like I've been with my face for the last 5 days.
You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
It sounds pretty close.
I can't get that. Okay. Fine, I don't want it anyway.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White's house. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Do they ever stop coming?
Only if we kill Gillenane.
Die now!
Ow, that hit you for just enough to not matter.
Loading, Lizzie. 2 weeks until I am chilling outside on the Monami Gabby patio.
It's like fucking Joe Exotic. Why the fuck is there a Joe Exotic text-to-speech? I don't think Joe Exotic's gonna be at the Monami patio. Mike, thank you for the bits. He's begging for a pardon. He's been begging for a pardon for 6 years. Also, I stand by it. I'm sorry for all of you that hype Tiger King.
Watch it. Got another one coming through the
You
wall.
were wrong. You were wrong. Cell, thank you so much for the alert and for your brain cell. I hope you're doing well.
Over there.
Ready for a follow-up.
Tiger King was one of the most overrated documentaries I've ever seen in my fucking life, man. Genuinely. Okay, man. Yeah, cool. You're fucking amazing. Hey, I'm literally blocking. You're crazy. Me hitting left bumper the whole time, man. There it goes. Thank you. Relentless really isn't the word I'd use. It'd be...
I'm good to go.
Dickish?
Son, hit him.
Ready for a follow-up.
That did it.
The belt's
Pull in.
Let's get there.
My cousin dad used to take him all the time to the park. He didn't know whenever I asked if he ate the expired meat pizza. It's just, I think my frustration with people in the Tiger King stuff was that, like, I think it was really because of COVID and everybody being locked up, but everybody acted like it was literally the best thing that they'd ever seen. And it was just talked about too much. And then they made another one, and it was like, brother, it wasn't good enough to make a follow-up season.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Yeah, everybody needed something to watch, and so, like, I understand that part of it, but it's like going back against it. Like, if you watch it now,
Library's not far. It'll put us
it
right
does
next to
not.
the
I mean,
dragon
it didn't hold up for
There's
me
still a
then,
chance.
but it does not hold up now for you being like, there's so many better documentaries.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out. Library's not far.
Spawn blood. There's so many dudes. Like,
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold stickers, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here.
Ready for a follow-up.
Old cuttings, desperate doors. None will save you. Your blighted blood is fine material. I will feed it
oh, absolutely.
from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
Okay, how?
We can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemons dead.
I am
She's
so
invulnerable.
pinched here. You want to come over here to see me?
For sure. Ready here. That was the last one.
Okay. How do I get this chest? Oh. Hey guys, I figured out how to get this chest.
Rook! Lucanus! Hurry! Open the gate!
Open the gate!
Just do it!
Is it go time? Oh! I was gonna say, honestly, great for that. Why did it get dark there suddenly?
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
No.
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
Dude, if Evka dies, I'm gonna be
What's
pissed.
that for?
Means we make our last stand.
Okay.
Not anymore! Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
Oh
There
god.
is no back!
Hey, up here!
The kid?
We're coming!
Hurry!
Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
I'm gonna rob you real quick, Mila, if that's okay with you.
Mila? I'm sure he's around.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
Not so fast! Dark spawn!
Cut him down!
Okay.
Cut. Get stuck out here!
Coming right at us!
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn, the Great War is high. Tear them from their tower.
We've had a lot of practice with these guys.
I'll be over here.
Try the mortals from the wall. Kill them all.
Trying to get this stacker out real quick.
Watch out! Another ogre!
This isn't over yet!
Your battle is already lost.
Actually. Get them both because
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
you're literally in the face of somebody, and you're firing at me, brother. Like, you're so obsessed. Get out of
Can't
here.
keep this up much longer.
Me neither!
best you can. We didn't come this far for nothing.
Did he just say we didn't come this far just to come this far?
Take the water, but keep that flash.
I need you to be staggerable.
The fools are back. Persistent bastards.
They made a run for the library. They're trying to get inside.
Not before we do. Stop them.
The door's locked. We're trapped.
Will we make our last stand if we have to?
Okay, right.
Rook, get your asses in here!
I wiped them all out with that one shot. Ooh! Alright, Davrin.
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith.
That was pretty
you set
cool.
it off and get out of the way.
Nice hammer, big guy.
Mila!
Oh, your dad has
I
big
told
hammer.
you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
She saved our ass. She can work for us.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
Damn, no, you're worth, Mila.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenaine's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it. Davrin kills it. And Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
We have to try.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this.
Oh, thank God Evka's
Well,
alive.
the warden still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
Whoops, my bad.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Recovered from Ostagar, Ferelden, adjoining Chalice. Sorry, I just need to rob you real quick if there's anything in here. There's nothing. Okay. Just the note. Never mind, we're out. Oh, it opened this side?
What happened here?
Damn, man.
Gillenayne. She's inspecting everything. Let's just find our way through this mess. Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Right. Once we clear out the Blight, at least. When we trap this archdemon, doesn't a Green Warden have to kill it? Isn't that how it works?
It's true. And died doing it.
What?
It's complicated. But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday. It's not over yet. It will be soon enough.
What about Lucanis? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillenane cloud?
Champion's brilliant regalia. More defense, less ability. Yeah,
That's
but I love.
why we came here.
I love that we're like
But how?
representing our.
She's in the sky.
One impossible thing.
A rare grenade belt. Not all stories must end in sacrifice. For an act of selfless bravery and on the recommendations of Alice Fontaine, commander of the Grey, we award the Silverite Wings of Valor to Warden Gordon Blackwell. Where 7 of our own might have perished, all now live. I can't reach it. Hold on. John, thank you for your daily brain cell, brother. I hope family time is going well. Yeah, we have to go up and around because there's still one up here.
That should do it. Let's get out there.
Got a lot of stuff in here. Last location abandoned, Malcolm relocated. When the keys to Darkspawn secrets cannot be lost. There's Darkspawn secrets? Oh.
There's the way out.
There! That Griffin statue! I'll get Gillenane's attention.
Let's get you through this mess.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath! Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
Oh shit.
Screams, prayers.
Oops.
My archdemon will close the age of the Grey Wardens.
I don't know about that one. Oh, is it go time?
And now, I die.
Hey, Gillenane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
Hello, friend. This sounds like a fun arena for me. That's a lot, dude. Ow. Hell yeah, brother.
Davrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Fair enough. Dude, fair enough. Believe me now, you got people killed. I'm just gonna say fair enough. Do your thing, brother. Whatever.
It's all yours.
At least you've got some honor in the end.
This can't go well.
As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath.
Yeah, deserved. Deserved. I'm Team Gillinane right here. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry. Yeah. He deserved it. I'm supposed to feel bad for this guy? I feel bad for us. Oh my god, what the hell? Ew. Oh, bro, ew. Ew.
The other one was just a warm-up?
We have to kill him. Gillinane's invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable.
Yeah, that's a big guy, dude. Big guy, big mouth. But also, he's like handing us his face, you know.
Desperate plans, all for naught.
And he's bleeding. That's too easy. That can't be it. It's too easy. It's no way.
This feels wrong.
We spooked Gillinane. Maybe she wants to talk.
I don't think that she wants to talk to us at all, brother. Oh, okay. It's like a Hydra. Got it. Sure. Yeah. That one's got a fat old noggin, by the way.
My creation has many shapes. Let the mortals make their flesh work.
I think we're wearing it down. Keep at it.
Right now.
Yeah, definitely right now for sure wants to talk.
New appetites to be sated. Return to me. Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
Behind you. Rook. Behind you.
Turn off the fucking targeting, bro.
You've got trouble on your left.
But hearts untouched. Avenge yourself.
Ready for follow-up.
Ready to get it done. Get clear. That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
You want to go again? A third one? Sure, do it. You won't. Hey guys, there's 3 now.
Really angry.
The foot of the trap would be the easy part. It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this.
Return to me. Consume their flesh. Shatter their bones.
Everybody just enjoy a little bit of this. I know. I already predicted what you were gonna do. I'm so far ahead of this dork. She acts like she's some big baddie. In reality, she's typical. Typical.
Nice, Ballard.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
Ready for follow-up.
On your left.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Watch your back.
Lucanus, where are you? I'm here. You ready to take your shot? Say the word. Get out of there. We've almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the archdemon. You take
Alright. You wanna fucking get serious?
Dubrin! We're never gonna forget you. Just make it count. I can only die.
Oh, he didn't even get to finish his words. I'm so sorry, Davrin. Ooh!
Dubrin! Kill it!
Yeah, Davrin.
Now, Lucanus! Finish her!
Ooh!
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian!
Failed. Failed. I mean...
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
We chipped her.
Emotional damage.
Thank you for the emotional damage, G-Money. Yeah, we did emotional damage to her. We made her very unsure of herself. We're gonna beat your ass next time. That was chaos. The chink.
Evka sent word. Last of the
The
civilians
noise
made
of it
it
was
to
crazy.
Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
They died here.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives, heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died?
In death, sacrifice. The warden's oath.
Right.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Oh, hi, Varric.
Yeah. After it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his
Never,
punches.
now is not the time.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Hundreds of wardens died today.
There are bigger things to focus
They
on
gave their
than
lives to
infighting.
stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Nodists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
He is right.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to fight.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Hard to tell.
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the type. I spent a year running around with Solus, remember?
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Menrathis hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Getting heavy, dude. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. I mean, we're gonna be better prepared for next time. Yeah, Gillenane's mortal, and I guess she needed a good reminder of that, but also not killing sucks. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden Fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the Archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she's mortal. We have multiple check-ins to do and everything. We leveled up again. Let's see. I think we got enough to do this.
An archdemon
yes, sir.
falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
We need more materials for our bow. Okay. We got new enchantments, didn't we? Plus 50 max momentum would be kind of wild. Sure. Completing your companion's quests will bring them closer to becoming a hero of the Veilguard. Reaching this point in their journey will ensure that they are focused when it is time to defeat the gods once and for all. New quests become available as you advance a companion's story by having Veilguard conversations at the lighthouse. Okay. Okay, we need to talk to Balara. Which we want to work on Balara's story for sure anyway.
Oh, hi.
We'll probably do some catch up at this
Can
stuff
I
and then so we're
ask
gonna
you a
wrap up so I can go take
Actually,
some meds.
never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Balara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things. And they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
Is Balara still mad about us punching, what's his face? Okay, so, I mean, that was just an extra one. That wasn't a part of anything, I don't think, actually. So let's save the quest one, and let's just go talk to the, let's go do the companion ones. And then next time, we'll, check in and then do the talks with Solus and everything all at the same time. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here. Much as we can manage, having more wardens has helped. But we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Okay. Tosh.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam. You're Canary. Your family teach you about them?
A little bit. Binding the rope symbolizes your tie to the Qun.
My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatosh. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
You deserve kindness, though, Tosh.
Sounds
nice
like your mother was hard on you.
Nah.
I think your fingers are just perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not what I was trying to say when I chose that option. That's a weird thing to say to somebody.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Whoa!
Really
Whoa!
that far
Whoa!
ahead, but maybe?
Quick, think about us having sex.
Whoa, 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 man!
So now we need to figure out if it's cash lock or Tom lock.
And those are...
Cash lock's just flirting. You look and make jokes and maybe think about him for fun. Tom lock is serious. Like you want to grab that.
I was just trying to help you feel better. The whole mom dynamic is good.
So which is it?
I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude, but I'm not trying. Does not commit to a romance. Does not commit to a romance. Brother, I don't want to. Nah, man. Listen, we don't know yet, and if you're gonna just like block off other things by making mistakes, and also it makes me think of with Lysel in Baldur's Gate. Like Lysel comes on like super strong, super fast if you say like one thing right. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be rude. I have to say I was flirting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, you're amazing, but I think we'd be better off without, smelling each other.
Okay.
Are we good?
I'm not always good at getting what people mean. That's why I ask.
Okay.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both.
Now, see, this would have been awkward if I said sure, and then she walks in and us just doing it or whatever Tosh said earlier.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the blighted dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Okay, Tasha proves. We're fine. Fine. I didn't break Tasha's heart. Tasha's doing push-ups now. We're all good. Okay, nobody else needs to speak with us. Okay, cool. So next time, we're gonna come down from all the chaos that happened, check in with all of our people that need to check in, especially Davern. I feel like Davern's probably affected the most by all this. And then talk to Solus. And then, a lot of our stuff's gonna focus on companion and faction quests before we get back to any of the story stuff, because everybody needs to be locked and loaded before we get into anything serious. Let's use Davern's skill points, especially for strike here. All right, good place to save. I'm glad we're getting back to it. I've missed Dragon Age. It's been a hot minute because of everything going on, so it's nice to get back to our Tumnus journey. And a lot happened today lore-wise, so next time's going to be absolutely massive in rebounding from everything that happened today.